The series finale between Texas Tech and UT, playing in front of a crowd of 1,025, the second largest crowd ever at Rocky Johnson Field, and Custer getting the start for the Red Raiders as she was cruising along early, not allowing a run in the first 3 innings. Only problem for Tech was that Luna was on her game too, keeping it scoreless through 3. On to the fourth, where a 2-out blooper falls just inside the chalk to get a rally started for UT, and now with runners on first and second, a flip to Camelo that would have ended the inning bounces off her glove, allowing the first run of the game to score. Tech would get out of the inning without further damage, but in the fifth, Washington lays down a bunt to sacrifice herself, but would end up getting more as the throw bounces off Brooks' mitt, resulting in the second run of the day for UT. Now with runners on the corners, Ogle pops one up to center, but it's deep enough to allow the runner to tag up and come home for the sac fly. Texas would play one more later in the inning to take a 4-0 lead. On to the sixth, where Tech would have to rally to avoid getting swept. It's Johnson finding the gap to lead off the inning for the double, and then Kinney would follow suit, hitting one just over the reach of the left fielder, and Johnson would hustle around to score Tech's first run of the game. Tech failed to do further damage though, as now on to the seventh with 2 out. Johnson shoots one up the ladder, and Ogle would make the catch to give UT the win and secure the weekend sweep for the Longhorns.
That's been our year. We kind of had another one of those days where our pitching was good enough to give us a chance to win, and boy, that's one of the encouraging things is we've got good young pitching that's competed against, some upperclassmen and done well against some really good teams. We didn't take advantage of the opportunities that we created for ourselves today. In the 6th inning, we should have scored at least 2 runs, and we didn't. Put some pressure on her, and she cruised through.
Every day we have a chance of beating anyone, but our hitting's got to show up. That's the most important thing right now. Just some days you can't get the job done, and that's why you have 8 other players on your team able to get the job done for you. But today it just didn't quite work out. This whole series. That's kind of been our thing throughout the year. We've gotten that timely hitting every now and then, but then we get runners in scoring position. We can't seem to push a run across.
You know what? We're not giving up on this season. If we can go to Baylor and get a game or 2, we feel like we can be playing somewhere in May.